What's going on, my G's? Myself, YMG Big B. Today we started a little new segment called Dinner with YMG. We're posted up at Mala Sichuan.
Mala Sichuan.
Yeah, he's got the pronunciation. he's got that Chinese tongue. But yeah, but out here, got a special guest coming with my brother today.
Very special. We're gonna give you guys the content that you deserve, the content you've been waiting for.
So no more said. Let's go and chop.
Make me go.
Still gotta stack this cup. Make bread, then we brand some pop. Girl, love me and I love him too. Girl, love me and I love him too. Bounce back when I take an L. Want my notes in pink like a baby girl. My new chick too fit, got the full package. You know his money trips on the dual.
What's good, my peoples? Myself, YMG Big B. You already know what it is. Today, dinner with YMG. We got my lovely guest,
Ruqayyah, and I'm the owner of Ru'Kakes.
Ru'Kakes, amazing.
Love it.
And you got me, Hood, Nate, whatever you know me as, and it's another episode bringing to you what we think is good. Film.
So I'm a hungry person, and as you can tell by my size, I can eat. So what are we trying to eat?
I love it. Whatever the weather, man. He's all in a big man. He's got a limited budget.
You know?
Definitely, miss.
What would you like?
Could I please have the finest cloudy apple juice?
Yes, may I have a glass of...
He wants a whiskey.
I wish. May I have a glass of Baileys, please?
Baileys with lots of ice.
Oh yeah, do you
Cocktails.
yes please, do you know what? Are you able to put in a bit of milk? I like mine a bit of milk.
No, Baileys with lots of that and a dash of milk.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Okay, I'll just get a Diet Coke then, please.
Diet Coke.
Thank you.
Baileys with a dash of milk.
Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
The finest apple juice for the gentleman.
Cheers.
What are we toasting to? Toast to the future, man.
Exactly, and a successful chat with our lovely Ruqayyah.
Yeah, and more life to your business.
Exactly.
Amen.
A question might be, why on earth did I get Ruqayyah on Ru'Kakes? She's a young lady that I've known for a little while now. How did we meet? Let's not get into that.
I think we should. Why not?
Nah, dude.
I remember. It's not that deep.
Do you not think it was that deep?
No, it was in. Is it that deep?
Can you imagine?
No.
Bro, you're gonna beat this up.
No,
You're gonna beat this.
No, it's just me. Sorry.
He's a kid.
Apologies, it's just me. I'm being a kid. There's nothing wrong.
So, we met in a networking event. Yeah.
What?
For those that probably recognize Ruqayyah, she was and is the beautiful young lady that was on my Nish Nash Nosh video.
Nish, nash, nosh. I had to let that go, cause she just pissed man off. Pretty and litty, with a big back off. Dripping that spill, all on me, no slitting that bill. She love me, I give her that feel, give her that chill, give her that thrill. Came with your boo, table for two, window seat, rating the view.
So if you haven't checked it out, make sure
Check
you
it
have
out now.
Exactly.
Go to our videos right now.
Exactly.
If you don't do it right now, I don't know what you're doing.
What my brother said, man.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I just turned 23,
Wow. When was your birthday?
September the 12th.
Amazing.
This one is for the
that
spring rolls
Virgo?
later.
Yeah.
He knows his star signs, bro. I don't know that stuff.
I don't believe in it entirely,
do I.
but just a little bit. Yeah.
How do you
I'm not a
celebrate your
horoscope
birthday?
person. I had a birthday, well, it was a surprise party.
Okay.
It wasn't really a surprise party because I made my own cake and stuff.
That's amazing.
But it was a surprise party at my dad's restaurant.
Oh wow. What's the name?
Just
V
stunning.
Lounge.
Tell the people, my wood green.
V Lounge and Wood Green.
What cuisine do they do?
Nigerian food. It's a Nigerian bar and restaurant.
And if you were to, obviously I'm sure that all their food's amazing, but what would you say, what would you recommend a new customer to buy from there?
Because I've tasted like really traditional Nigerian food, I'd have to say the traditional stuff is like the best.
Okay.
But for someone that's not used to Nigerian food, definitely jollof rice and soya. The regular. Yeah.
I love a soya.
Amazing. And speaking of Nigerian, you are Nigerian, right?
Yeah, so I'm of Nigerian descent, but like there's a bit of mixes here and there, but I don't count them.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
You've got that exotic look to you.
That's what people say, you know. I always get like, you don't look Nigerian, and then I have to ask what do Nigerians look like. Because I don't know. I mean, I know, but I don't know. It's It's like a silly thing to say.
Okay.
Were you born here or there?
No, I was born here. Even my mum was born here as well. So it's like my grandparents are
Oh wow, that's
Nigerian.
amazing.
Yeah.
Where were you born?
I was born in St Mary's Hospital, which is West London, and I grew up in Paddington, Harrow Road area.
You're really like a West London.
Yeah.
Yeah? CBiz or trader? I shouldn't do that to you.
No, why not, man?
I don't like any West London artists, if I'm honest.
Bigger D, no one.
Nah.
Fair enough.
Why?
They just don't appeal. They're all light skin. I don't like light
You
skin.
like these dark skin brothers?
Yeah, like big toes.
Oh, you like big toes from early.
From young.
Well,
And then I met him when I went protesting for the Black Lives Matter.
You took a picture as
So
well.
excited.
Was that your Proud Man Crush Monday?
Yeah, and it's what makes it worse that I got my boyfriend to take the photo. I was like, oh my god, it's big toes. And I was like, babe, take a photo. And he was like, what?
He's a team player.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, he knows who he's coming home to. I'm not going home to big toes, so.
You see that, ladies? You can admire from a distance, but know the boundaries. Big up to you.
Exactly.
Yeah, speaking on that, man, it just, to me, it just shows like just keep it real with your partner when you film, man. Don't hide. Don't just tell the
How would you feel if your woman loved YMG, mate?
Did you just say, oh, I'm just gonna bake, or was it something? Did something lead up to that?
To be fair, I've always baked, like from a young age. I think I told you guys this before as well. And what got me into the whole Ru'Kakes thing was, for a long time, my friends have been like, why don't you sell cakes? Like, jump on it. And then during the pandemic, people started coming up with these sprinkle cakes, and they were horrendous. And my friends were like, no.
Got to challenge them.
Yeah.
What's that one, boss?
The squid.
The squid, okay.
Salt and pepper squid, yeah?
Okay. No
You
problem,
got
bro.
chopped, you do.
So my friend was like, you know what, do it. And then he kept sending me Y Bleach's Twitter and was like,
Okay.
look at your mate, look at what he's doing with kids. Like, if you had listened to me and started when I told you to, you and him would be the same.
Can we just shout out who the friend is, please?
My friend is SP17. He's
Big up.
also an artist.
Big up, because-
Check out his song Broken Native. It's like Afro house.
This is-
Oh, you're a real gang
Chicken.
member.
Sick.
The chicken,
Shout out
grapes,
SB17, man.
Yeah,
this
because
is
he helped.
vegetable roll and cereals.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. No, that's amazing, man. I mean,
There's
what
still more
did
coming,
your
man.
boyfriend think of it?
Of the business. He's really supportive of it and he's happy. Like sometimes he helps out here and then. I mean, I like doing things on my own. I don't like asking people for help or expecting it, but he's
Miss
like,
Independent.
you can ask him if
Shoes,
you
I
want help.
bought it, I got it. Oh, how does that lyric go? The car I'm driving.
Oh, that's the Destiny's Child.
Yeah,
I thought you were trying to
Independent
sing Neo. I was like, what?
So, how has, with your relationship, has COVID brought you guys closer? Has this made you see things in a different light? Or what? Because, you know, being stuck with someone when you're in a normal setting, it's like, oh, I'm busy, I can go off and do my thing. But when you're like indoors all the time, seeing 24/7, it's like, I've got to deal with this guy chewing and making noise and brushing his teeth and doing all that shit. Like, how's that?
You know what? It's actually not bad. Like people would think it is because we live together. But because I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm a distant person, but I just go off and do my own thing. So it's not like I'm clingy and I need constant attention, and he's not clingy either. So it's like we can be in the same space, but in our own space, if that makes sense. I think lockdown was a blessing because he was telling me he wasn't trying to take me seriously until after Afro Nation. Thank God it never happened.
Also, just to clarify, he wanted to go Afro Nation and officially wife you.
Yeah, after Afro Nation. So he wanted to
He's
have
an
this
honest man,
little
though.
host stage. And yeah, so Afro Nation didn't happen, thank you COVID. And I'm now a wife.
I love it. What were your other passions? So other than baking, what like was your career aspirations or stuff that you enjoyed doing? I know you obviously were in uni or graduate.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that if you don't mind.
Uni was stressful, but we got it done in the end. So I was studying English literature and language.
Amazing.
And with that, I was hoping to become an English teacher.
Okay.
So I was supposed to start this September. But
Primary school, secondary school?
Definitely secondary.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like little kids. I shouldn't say that because I'm a woman and women are supposed to love kids, but I can't stand
I love it,
little
man.
kids.
I love it. I
You're
love
talking
it.
the talk. I have to hold it by
Little
love.
kids,
Speak
like,
the truth, man.
I'll look at them and say, oh my god, so cute, and that's it, bye-bye.
She said bye-bye. So we're not expecting any baby boys or baby girls anytime soon from you.
You know what's funny? I had this conversation with my man on my way here. I said when I'm 25, which is in the next 2 years, but
He wants it earlier.
Later.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to be one of those old mums like I'm 60 and my kid's 10. Like I can't have that.
I get you. So it's all about balance, right?
Yeah, because like when my mum was my age, she had me already. So I feel like I wouldn't have it now, but maybe in the next 2 years, I feel like I'd definitely be ready.
But who knows? Just take your time, man. I feel like life has just started for you. So.
No, but for women, you can't be old.
Yeah. I apologize.
We have an expiration date, you know, like
the body clock, innit?
eggs shrivel up and.
But then again, it's God's will.
True.
You don't want to rush it. It's all about balance, as you rightly said. And yeah, man. So with the whole English teacher, is that something, God willing, we leave COVID quite soon, you're going to try and pursue? Is the baking thing a hobby? Like, what do you see yourself doing?
That's a good question. I didn't think of it.
Well, baking is definitely a hobby that pays.
Yeah.
You should always have like your primary income and then your secondary income, which is a hobby that pays you. So my aspiration is definitely to be an English teacher. Because I missed the training deadline for this year, I'll definitely be starting next year, September instead. And then, you know.
And what's your primary hustle?
I work in the worst of places, so let's not go there. But money off a mech, so you can't.
Of course, by any means, man. Look, by any means,
respect it, man. You gotta get that back.
But I also have a third income, which is tutoring, which I do like when I can in my spare time. So I tutor ages 5 to 16.
Amazing.
English.
I thought so was English.
What's that like with the kids?
They're lovely. They're absolutely. You know, I said I didn't like kids before, but you know what? They're actually lovely. Yeah. But I think it's because it's a one-to-one and it's not so many. And
classrooms when they act up.
Yeah, I've become familiar with them, and it's like. For me, I love working with little girls the most because it's like they look up to me, and it's always good for little girls to have a positive female role model. And it's like they can see me and what I do, and I hope it inspires them to aspire to greatness when they're older.
That's what it is. I feel like the greatest human act is to inspire. So, especially if it's like another young lady like yourself, that's what you want to do.
Yeah,
that's a great thing.
And why the name Ru'Kakes? Obviously, I know your name's Ruqayyah and you bake, but what made you think Ru'Kakes?
Okay, so I'm a big fan of RuPaul's Drag Race, and when I was trying to think of names, I thought RuPaul, Ruqayyah, Ru'Kakes, and I was like, oh my god!
Okay.
And that's when the name just kind of came to my head.
Amazing. And what's your favourite cake to bake?
My favourite cake to bake.
My personal favourite is a white chocolate cake, but I do admire red velvet. I do love a sprinkle. There's quite a few cakes like that. I'm a cake guy.
She don't like red velvet.
I can't stand red velvet.
I remember you remember from last time.
But it's like every single customer just orders red velvet. I don't know why.
I know.
But please give me more different options, different styles.
You know what it is? It's sheep following sheep, innit?
I think it's nice though, personally.
It is nice,
It's
but
just
it's like
red
the
chocolate
original
cake.
as well.
That's all. It's just chocolate cake, but it's red. But my favourite flavour at the moment is Oreo. It was salted caramel, but I kind of got sick of it. Because that's another thing that I made so much of, so it's like the smell alone just irritates me. So yeah, Oreo is my favourite flavour. Oh no, chocolate. Yeah,
Chocolate.
I'm a big fan of chocolate.
Me too.
Chocolate cake. Oh my
Me
god.
too. Everything, can I get spotted?
Chocolate
Everything
cake.
chocolate.
Oh
What else?
my God.
Expand on that one. Everything chocolate. What do you mean by that, my friend?
Chocolate men. Okay, not for you. For me. Chocolate men, chocolate cake.
Hey, we don't
chocolate,
discriminate.
chocolate.
Oh yeah.
LGBT
Sorry,
community.
Sorry.
You're more than
we
welcome.
love all you lot. You feel me? We don't judge, nothing like that. But yeah, man.
Obviously for you chocolate women, you know.
But don't say obvious because I could be gay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you are,
Definitely, my preference would be the darker, but any shade is good. I don't discriminate.
yeah.
All come.
So you just love women basically, but then what man doesn't? So
Some men like
Black
myself
women
are
first.
humble men.
No disrespect.
Well, one woman at a time. So I admire women, but I only love one woman.
that's
That's
good.
me.
You need to teach that to your son when you have them.
I hope they learn from me. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, days. Look.
Is he lying?
No, he's not.
Oh,
he's not.
okay.
I'm just a kid. I just don't take me seriously. You feel me? I just laugh.
I'm Branson with a bop. 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 Bop, 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 bop. Hands and feet to the.
Chicken foot.
Chicken.
Whatever it is, I'll eat.
It is chicken foot.
Yeah, it's chicken foot.
I remember when I was in Nigeria and I saw my grandma like live get the chicken, dip it in boiling water, and then pluck the feathers off. And I'm thinking, oh my god.
Trust me, I did that as well. Cut the head off, and you could see the legs still shaking and shit.
Oh
It's
my
mad,
God.
it's crazy.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna make mess,
Don't worry.
but we'll try.
More content for us.
Salt and pepper squid is like my most favorite thing ever. Do you know usually like you get more batter than squid? So my African name is Oluwabukola, which means God give me wealth.
Hence why you're called His Bookie on Snapchat.
But yeah, but I feel like I'm living up to my name now. Like I'm getting wealth. You know? And I feel like that's what a lot of black people need to start doing, getting generational wealth,
That's
not
it.
drip wealth.
That's it.
Because drip is not wealth.
Exactly.
You need to have savings.
I'm not even looking at me different now.
No, that's facts. Everything you're saying is to be honest, in the last year or two, I've been seeing a lot of black women in particular step their game up. It's like, now they're like, nah, I'm trying to do it on my own, feel me? I'm bossing up and shit.
You know, don't be shy, eat the seafood.
Like
It doesn't like
amongst
AstroTurf.
many other black women are out there. It's calm.
You know what I used to hate?
Go on.
When I used to do PE in school and the AstroTurf, you know those little black bits? And they'll get in your shoes.
So annoying.
The worst. The worst.
Something I wouldn't know because I was shit at football. But you know. Well, 10 kick-off light work, man. You have to remember injury. Around the world, yeah? Listen, just so
Big
you
belly
know,
and muscle.
I had a trial for Charlton when I was like 15, I think.
Cat.
Was meant to go Premier League, but things happened, but I still got it.
Big cat.
But it's we're downhill, fam.
Did you all go to school together or something?
What do we know from Elwood? I don't know.
Do you know what's crazy? I went to his sixth form when he left already, like the year after he left. Well, I went to the sixth form of his secondary school. Yeah, but we just knew each other through mutuals.
My name rang bells, so he wanted to be my mate.
I'm not a babe.
He's turning 30 next month.
Are you really?
No, looking at me, how would you think?
No, you're not saying very
What's this
next
joint,
month, it's a lie.
Ross?
Soy sauce. No,
Oh,
no,
soy
no, no,
sauce.
you don't.
This is why you can't take me to these places. I don't know what
Do
I'm
it
doing.
like this, the so oh my god.
You can't take me here, man. Just give me
No, we're gonna be
Gary
30.
Uncle soup.
I was gonna say 25, 26 maybe, but not 30.
No, you're right, I'm 25.
You're 25.
You're good at judging ages.
Yeah. You know why? Because I'm creeping. I'm creeping to the
You are, I'm
ages.
glad you know.
Yeah.
You're 23.
Yeah, in 2
Flipping
years
around.
I'm
When I knew you were
25.
like 21, 19, you're getting
I
old,
was
you know.
19, I think.
Man's get old.
You're watching me grow. Alright, pops.
You're not getting onto each other, bro.
He said, Pops, oh my god.
He's watching me grow.
I'm done.
Hoisin sauce is like the best Chinese sauce ever.
I'm sure it
Best
tastes it.
sauce ever.
You know what's mad with me? I eat everything to the point where sometimes I don't even know what I eat.
No, I'm the same as well. I'll eat any and everything apart from bananas and anything with mayonnaise.
Hey,
Bananas
banana.
my favourite.
Can't stand it.
My favourite food.
Consistency just makes me gag. Like I just can't swallow bananas. I can't.
What's wrong with this guy, bro? There's something wrong with him.
I really can't.
Don't pull up.
Yeah, I just can't. No.
Would you like to eat?
What do I like to eat?
What's your favorite cuisine in the whole wide world?
Good question.
Italian and Asian, but Oriental Asian, like Thai, Chinese, Japanese. I hate cooking. That's
I
what, yeah, I hate cooking.
love.
I'd
You
rather
know, he's a
bake.
good cook.
Really?
He's a good cook. He cooked one the other day.
Bro, appreciate
No
it.
worries.
Let's challenge.
Oh, big one. Pounded yam or Gary?
Pounded jam.
Serious? I'm a
Brown
Gary man.
rice.
I'm a Gary man.
I don't
Come
like
on,
Eba.
spot me there, man.
Gary pounded.
It's kind of salty
Do you
and
think so?
sandy to me.
It
Yeah.
can be, but you have to get the
Depends on-
consistency right.
exactly.
You don't make
Depends on-
Eba for you. You'll be stuck your fingers.
No, pounded jam or brown rice.
Do you like cruise?
Just go, man. Cross the road.
YMG.
Yeah.
That's how way back we go in it. Fucking.
Oh, it's too big. You know the other day. That's what it goes.
Do you like your Gary soft, medium, or hard?
I like it relatively soft, man. When it's very, very. And I love okra soup. I love my okra soup.
Come on.
Allergies, I can't have seafood, but I can
I love
imagine it's
the
beautiful.
crayfish and
Yeah.
all of that. Come
It
on.
looks pretty on the eye, but due to my intolerances and I'm unable to have it, which breaks my heart.
He's a sensitive guy. That's right. No. Females treat him right. You feel
Treat me right, man. We can have steak, but no lobster, man. You know I eat lobster. You
So
get
that means
me?
if someone eats seafood and then kisses you, could you potentially die?
Whoa.
Coconut.
No, not die.
Coconut definitely, because it's very, very strong allergy. I get something called
Coconut?
yeah, I get anaphylactic, I think it's called, where if I don't have my EpiPen distributed, I'm in big trouble. Seafood like this, I'll get a bit of an irritation. I'll need my tablets. I wouldn't feel right, but it's a bit of a mazza, man.
I didn't know people would be allergic to coconut.
Coconut is the strongest, nuts in general, and then seafood.
I think you can be allergic to anything, man.
And I know you can, but I've never heard of like a coconut allergy.
Serious?
Like I've heard of peanuts and seafood and, you know.
Do you have any allergies?
Nah.
So you like Malibu, don't you? I know you like Malibu.
Yeah.
You love
I'm
coconut.
allergic to bad vibes, that's it.
I like that.
Bad
High
energy,
five
stay
with that.
far
Come
away.
on.
That's all I'm allergic to, but...
So you seem to be enjoying today then so far. We're all right. We're all right, lads.
No, you are. If you wasn't, then I wouldn't have agreed to come back.
I agree.
After I did that video, I said, bye guys. You'll never see me again. Do you not like seaweed? Or was it because it came from the sea life?
I don't think we can have it.
Oh, don't die, please. Please, sir, don't die.
You're asking too much. You're gonna let me cry of laughter.
Oh, you know what? I feel like people don't see this side to me.
Okay.
Unless you like, most people just think I'm serious.
You're actually a vibe though.
I think so.
You're a very big vibe.
Apparently I've got a screw face, but you know what it was? It's because I was bullied in school. So
Talk
when
to
I
us
went
about that, if you
to
don't mind.
college, I decided that if I look tough, people will believe I'm tough, and then they won't
okay.
try and, you know, mess with me. So I just used to walk around with a screw face, and then it became my permanent face. And people
And what
were
did they bully you about?
I used to have like really bad gappy teeth before I had braces.
I used to have braces.
I was bullied for being dark skinned as well, and for being Nigerian, which you know
It
is
happens
so
to me.
crazy.
Fucking cause I'm
People
Nigerian.
now
Say sorry.
love
All
being
wanna
dark
be,
skinned,
yeah,
all wanna, you know, lie. Say, oh yeah, my dad's caught a Nigerian. Don't lie.
Trust.
But, yeah.
What I got a black with?
It's crazy. So all of the things that are accepted now is what I was made to feel bad about, my weight and everything. And
That's so crazy you mentioned it because a lot of women I've spoken to, they say similar stuff as well. It's like, oh man, I'm a dark skinned guy, but to be honest, I was never picked on. I'll be very honest to the camera. I wasn't the best young boy. Like, I used to pick on people. I wouldn't say a bully, but I had a good thing about reading someone's body language.
So you
and
could
I'd
pick
take
the weakest
advantage.
link.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was a violent person. It's not good. I'm not proud of it. But I'll tell this story. Yeah. I had a very my best friend. His name was James. He was a white guy, ginger hair and everything. Like we come to school and we swap each other's sandwiches. And he used to have like Marmite sandwiches. I don't know why. Who eats Marmite sandwiches?
Marmite reminds me of earwax.
But yeah. But for some reason I took it and I gave him my sandwich. My sandwich had all the stuff in it. You feel me? And my mum used to make it for me. That's how much I love this guy. But for some reason I beat him up.
And he was your best friend.
Did you have enough of the sandwich? Like,
I don't
eat the
know.
sandwich?
I don't know what it was. But I banged his head on the thing and bleeding all out.
Oh my God.
And you know African parents, right?
You got
They hit
beats,
you.
innit?
What? I went home that day. My mum took the shoe off.
And gave you a billion.
What of my
You
life?
got a taste of your own medicine,
Yeah.
I guess.
Poor boy.
But James, wherever you are, if you recognize his face, you're my guy. You feel me? Let's link up.
Bro, give me a ring. Get in the ring with this guy and give him a copy.
Bang his head. You bang your own.
But no,
Shambles, yeah.
bullying is not tolerated.
No.
You feel me? You don't tolerate it. It's not right.
It's not, because you don't know what your words can do to someone.
Especially
it
young
people commit
child.
suicide as well, and it led to me like having eating disorders. I self-harmed, really bad
Okay.
confidence issues. So
But all of that's now in the past now, you're lit, you're good though.
yeah, definitely.
It's good.
What would you say helped you?
Yeah.
Sorry, bro, to cut you off. What would you say helped you in terms of getting out of that stage? I think it's very important that viewers know you can get to a low place, but there is help around, or there's ways to get out of it. Do you mind shedding light on that?
Actually, I don't even know what happened. I think it was going to a new college, different scenery, new environment, new friends.
These jalapenos.
And it's like people liked me for me, you know. They didn't, and it's like it was a thing where because in that college it was mainly African boys. They liked fit girls. So I was appreciated. Everyone was like, "Oh, look, big fatty books," and I was like, "What? I have a big bum and you like it?" So yeah, it was exciting.
Can we appreciate the lovely eyelashes and makeup? You look very, very nice.
You know what's funny?
Go on.
This was rushed. Like the first makeup I did eyeshadow and everything.
Thank you, brother.
And then I sprayed hair oil all over my face on
I
accident.
remember, and then you had to start.
Take it off and start
But considering
again.
you were rushing this, you still was amazing.
Thank
Are you
you.
sure you just don't want us to keep giving you more compliments?
No, he took my hoisin sauce. Oh God.
Speaking about compliments, another thing that girls have been saying, some women, they say how, I don't know how to take compliment. I'm not used to it. It's just like,
But she had Big B. If you have a man like me, he'll make you feel reassured of yourself.
me
Stop going for these
personally,
jerks.
I don't like it. It makes me feel weird. And I feel like, what do you want? Like, why are you being so nice?
I have to get a girl's hand though. I need to get a few girls jealous.
Why? That's another thing that men do as well. And I don't know why. Oh, that looks nice.
What's in that one, brother?
Sichuanese pork, sizzling pork.
Spicy pork, sizzling
Yeah.
pork. We've got some bougie beef. They caught this cow from China itself, so we're lit like that.
straight, we ordered it from China.
We got the broccoli, because you gotta eat your greens, you get me? Obviously man's out here selling green, we gotta eat green.
You don't say that to me.
I'm joking, I might be joking.
You're a fool. Should I cook it?
Gucci, my baby, she bad. I spend a bag on a bag. Look at the swag. You can get small like a fag. Bebop, cause we pop. She on fucking cause we hot. Head down, knees drop. If it's dead, tell her please stop. I ain't easy, I'm comfy. Girls don't like you ugly. Plus you got no money. Money, stay stacking. I pay the price, no capping. Like I'm raving with a fresh trim. Won't take his girl, she a dead thing. Got a young boy that will slap ya. I'm Michael, come dapper. I'm Branson with a bop, and I bring her to the block. I'm Branson with a bop.
What do you guys think of the food, honestly?
Let me try it first, and then I'll let you know my verdict. For me, I want to have my own. I don't want a man to dictate to me where I can go, where I can't go, or I have to ask him for money to do my own. And I think it's because I grew up with an independent woman, so I saw my mom do everything by herself.
Big up Mumsy.
From a young age. So in my head, that's what a woman's supposed to be. She's supposed to be the breadwinner, the one that makes the home, takes care of the kids, and still stay strong.
Wow.
I mean, it's only now that I'm older that I've realized, you know what? She wasn't strong, but for the kids, she had to be.
Exactly.
And I'm glad that you said that, man. Because I feel a lot of our parents, they don't often hear or see the appreciation. So it's amazing that you point that out, man. I feel our mums, our parents, whoever was there for us, we got to show unlimited love and appreciation, man. They've been through a lot.
Trust me.
Childbirth is like the most dangerous thing a woman can go through. Like a lot of women die. Like we all know about what happened to Nicole Thea.
God rest her soul.
her soul. But
So sad.
It's very scary. And then there was what happened to Chrissy Teigen and her baby. She had a stillbirth.
Okay, John Legend.
Unfortunately, yeah. So childbirth isn't easy at all. And that's why it just irritates me when I just see women having kids for anyone and then just being labelled as a baby mum and disrespected and they're left struggling.
Talk about it, man. Talk
I can't
about
lie
it.
though as well. Some of these guys are jerks because they'll sell a dream. Then when it comes down to them, they're moving mad. But
Talk about it.
everyone needs to take
But
responsibility.
there's always two sides to the coin as well. Some women put it on themselves. Right? You have to
Or they try and
admit.
trap a guy and they will make him stay. I mean, I'm
And
not having a baby till
That's
I'm
great.
married.
That's great.
No way.
Because I wish women, some women, not all, I appreciate you lot, but I feel like some of you women can be a bit more smart about your choices. Sometimes, no.
Definitely, I agree. I agree.
them off.
I agree because I think about it this way: if he doesn't want you and doesn't do right by you, what makes you think he's going to do right by your child?
Hey, listen. If you don't want it, I'll have you.
That's it.
But would you raise somebody else's kid? Would you?
I was just about to say this, but yeah, let me hear you.
Good question. I think it's a tricky one. I feel if the level of love is there, I wouldn't mind, but I wouldn't go out of my way to look for it. If that makes sense.
So, say if you're in a relationship with a woman, she cheats on you and gets pregnant.
You're God, bro. You're God.
But if you was to meet somebody that already has a child, you would like
Yeah, I
treat
wouldn't.
it
I
as your
wouldn't.
own.
Exactly
Okay.
as you said.
I want to appreciate the guys who take on that responsibility because it's not easy, man. Raising another man's child.
How would you react, bro, if you're with a woman and she cheats on you and got pregnant outside?
Oh man, I'll be heartbroken first, and I'll probably want to slap her up.
Bro, you're mad. You can't say that on camera. You can't say that on YouTube.
No, let
Just
me
cut that out.
elaborate.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Leave it there. Let me elaborate. I would probably want to. That's the thought. But I won't because I don't hit women. I've never raised my hand on a woman, and I never will, and I don't condone it. But these are the thoughts that come. Like we have to keep it real, man.
Yeah, true.
These thoughts happen. Like you feel like just
You don't just be
slamming
like,
out
oh,
shit.
why did he do
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Like let's keep our emotions real. But will I ever put my hands on a woman? No, and I do not condone it. But that's how I feel. But I'll be very, very heartbroken.
Nigeria
70,
has the highest number of people that skin bleach.
I thought it was
crazy.
And they've got they've got black market skin bleach.
Jamaicans
and then
there
they-
as well, though. Jamaicans there.
But you know what's mad? When I've been nice, maybe because it's been a long time. When I've been nice, I don't recall seeing too many people that have bleach. But maybe it's just my lack of knowledge because they do it so well. You know them ones?
Nowadays,
Nigerians based here, there's quite a few.
there's a lot of good products nowadays that people can use that you would never know.
Blend so well.
Yeah.
Toners and all that stuff.
Like, there's a lot of celebrities that bleach as well. Like, if you look at Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna,
You
they've
think so?
all gotten lighter over the years. Look at their pictures.
No, I've definitely seen pictures of Beyonce getting light over the years.
Nicki
100%.
Minaj as well.
I don't get it though. They're beautiful how they are, but
Rihanna.
each to their own.
I think you're more accepted the light.
Yeah.
Which is mad, it's tax.
Back to the whole colonialism, slavery shit.
Like I saw a post today as well that in black films, the father and the son are dark skinned, but then the woman, the mother, the daughters, and
My wife and kids.
and every Fresh Prince as well.
That's bang, yeah.
I was even sometimes I even think about it to myself as well. No disrespect to my dad. I love my dad. God rest his soul. as
God
well.
rest his soul, man.
But even my mom, she's light skinned. Like YMG seen that she's light skinned, and you be thinking is she even my mum? But I had to think about it. Like it's crazy. Like, is it just the thing? Because my dad is very dark, like me. It's like,
Yeah.
so sometimes I think nothing of it, but here and there was it his preference to have a light skinned woman, something like that.
I guess you can't help but you find love as well.
True, but then it's
Or
like,
was it
because
him?
Light women being more desirable.
Exactly.
Because school time.
But
Yeah, in
In
school,
people like light skin though.
100%.
It was only the light skin guys, the Drakes
Trust,
and all of that.
trust.
But I said the
Chris Brown.
Drakes.
Nah, facts, it's facts.
I mean, I got love everywhere.
You was lucky. You were lucky. Me, my thing was I was Nigerian and I was dark skinned and I was fat. So
Do you feel the whole labels of being fat push you to go gym, or it wasn't very positive for you?
you know what? What pushed me to like really lose everything was when I was with my ex last year, because it was like he did Amazon, tried to
Okay.
kill me in my house,
Wow.
and all of that stuff. So yeah, it just really changed the way I looked at myself, and I thought maybe it's because I'm fat. That's why I can't find a good man.
Okay.
And it's like he liked me because I had a big bum, and he thought I was a bad bee. So I thought, you know what? Maybe if I lose weight, I'll find a man that will respect me and love me for me. So I went hard in the gym last
Were you
year.
eating clean or just going hard in the gym?
I was on like diet medication.
Okay.
So I wasn't really eating. I limited myself to like 700-800 calories a day.
Wow.
I would go gym like 6-7
So
days
now
a
if
week.
you eat, you can physically not return back to your old self.
Like, no, the thing is, with my body, I've got one of those bodies that the moment I stop exercising, I'll just revert back to a certain weight.
Okay.
So for me to be the way I want to be, I have to work hard and maintain it. But it's impossible.
Yeah.
I'm fighting my genetics. Because no one, like the women in my family are not skinny women. So
I honestly think there's a good proportion now that might be lit, so that's all I know.
And again, like you said, it's individual and genetics as well. Because someone like me, I've been training for years, but I can go months without training and I'll still be lean.
no way.
Yeah, it's just no gas.
That is true.
No gas. But I'm naturally, I've just got that because I've been doing it for so long.
Whereas me on the other end,
I'll just
if I don't train for a few months,
Yeah, this guy puts
my
some
belly will
weight.
come out.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying this to say that it's individualistic, you feel me? And that means people should stop comparing themselves to other people.
That's another
You
thing.
feel me?
Everyone's different.
Everyone's different.
Yeah.
Everyone's
I mean,
All these Instagram models and all that stuff, like I appreciate you lot are doing your thing, but don't mislead the people. You feel
surgery.
me?
They all
Yeah.
have surgery. That's another
Don't
A
be
lot of them, a
misleading.
lot of
man.
them.
Yeah.
Don't
What
'cause
kind of surgery?
Everybody knows BBLs, lipos. Even if it's not a BBL, liposuction.
I even heard there's ab surgery as well.
Yeah,
That's
you
mad.
Cardi B got that. You can get fake abs.
That's mad. I can never do that though.
Is it?
I'd rather run my big belly rude boy.
Yeah, that's a lot of thing that people have. Like a lot of celebs when they say, "Oh, bounce back within 6 weeks," they have lipo.
Yeah.
Stop lying to people and making them feel like if I do this, I'll lose the weight so quickly.
They're trying to sell their tea, fam. The tummy teas and that. They're trying to
Yeah,
sell it.
those flat tummy teas, the coffees, the gummies, they don't work. I feel like I would get surgery because just before lockdown, literally two days before they said airports and borders are closed, I was gonna go to Turkey and get my boobs done.
Okay.
I had my suitcase packed, my cash, my stacks were in my suitcase. I was ready to go, and then I saw the message and I was like, what?
Okay.
So-
Even though it was a sign though. You're not to do it?
I'm still gonna get it done,
Okay.
but maybe not where I was gonna go because, like, I don't know if you've seen on social media the whole Clinic Hub scandal with their botched surgeries, and Miss Our Fabulous is another one that's been botched by them. I've seen boob jobs gone wrong, like women losing nipples, losing boobs, and that's like really scared me. So I'm definitely gonna do my research, find a better surgeon and a clinic, and pay for what you want to get. You can't be cheap when it comes to your body. Definitely not.
Hell no.
I've seen too many bum explosions. And
That's a massive.
Hell no. You know what it is, bro? I feel like it can become an addiction. It's like,
definitely.
maybe I need to do this, or this doesn't look right.
Yeah, because I said once I've got my boobs done, and I'm gonna get veneers, and then
Okay,
That's another one that's
Yeah.
popular now.
What's that?
veneers, the teeth.
Oh, veneers.
and then I said I probably would get liposuction. I don't think I'd get a BBL.
All from Turkey.
wherever the money lets me get it done. But yeah, I definitely would do more because it's like once you fix one imperfection, you will then seek out another one, and I feel like it's a downward spiral.
Yeah. Because and it makes sense anyway. Because you're looking at yourself like, oh, I've got big lips now. Doesn't really. Maybe I should bring this in a bit. Or do. It's like, will you ever be satisfied? That's the question.
You're more?
I don't know.
And if it
I'm
goes
gonna
wrong,
try
you'll
the
keep
other
going
one.
back to do more.
Yeah.
Just like that, man. But yeah, man. I mean, you lot do whatever you want to do. It's your body, it's your
No, but
life.
do they do it for us or themselves though?
A bit of both.
It's a bit of both. It's
Well, the
because
girls,
I feel like
yeah.
if men didn't like big bums, women wouldn't get BBLs. You see, like back in the day, everyone like skinny girls. Everyone wanted to be skinny. So
R&B videos.
again, in a few years, the whole big bum phase and thick women is gonna.
It might die out.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, to be honest, man.
I
I'm a
think
man
it
that
will.
if she's lit, man. The big bum.
I don't think it will ever die out because it just looks appealing. You feel me? But I'm a proportionate guy. Like, you don't have to have the biggest back. You don't have to have the smallest back. Just be proportionate. You feel me? I can work with it.
What's your favorite food?
My personal favorite is 110%
Seafood.
With coconut sauce.
You guys got jokes here.
No, I don't mean seafood. I mean seafood.
I don't
On
get
a seafood
seafood.
diet, yeah.
I don't know what you know about seafood. Or is that what you think is on? Clouds, bro.
No, don't worry. I'm on what you're on. Don't worry.
Look at this guy. These are clouds, bro. So my favorite cuisine is definitely the Mediterranean. Like, any woman that knows and loves me very well knows that I adore a banging mixed grill. There's so many spots. I gotta shout out Angel Islington, Mema lads. Like the staff
Loves
there,
that place.
everyone's amazing. The food's 10 out of 10. The staff's amazing. Easy where I'm from. You get me? Filmed a video shoot there in the
You
past.
go there at least once every year. man.
Once every year. And when I come through, at least 30 man. The waiter knows me on a first name basis. I could be here all day. But now, no cap. Ask about me. If you want 10% off minimum, say Big B.
So, Turkish or Lebanese?
Lebanese. Actually, I can't even decide. Because there's some Turkish, there's Green Lane's Gogisu. That spot that has the big meat platter. That place is dank. Whereas there's some Lebanese joints that are like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I couldn't choose. I love them both. But yeah, that's the fave for me. Yourself, mister?
I'm an African guy, man. Like from the village.
Really?
Yeah.
That's heavy though.
It is. I fall
You can't
asleep.
eat that every day.
All of that. Honestly speaking, I eat everything, but
Because you're healthy and you know.
what have I been enjoying?
Like Asian,
food,
though?
man. Yeah,
Really?
I love it. Yeah, Caribbean food. Man.
I think Caribbean food is overrated. It is though. Think about it. Rice and peas is. Sorry, I'm gonna say it's so dead. I
It
don't
is
see
there. There's
vlogs on
got coconut in it. Yeah.
No, not just that, but you see jollof rice. You can eat jollof rice on its own, yeah, and it tastes good.
Yeah.
Rice and peas.
Rice and peas is kind of dry. I have to keep it real.
Caribbean viewers, DM him spam.
But-
Their sauces, their stews are better. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Their brown stew chicken is
Curry
a
goat,
baza.
brown
Curry
stew.
goat is a baza.
Yeah.
Curry mutton, all of that. It's better than
What
Yeah.
stews do we only have like tomato stew?
Yeah.
No, there's
good
loads.
food.
There's a
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
those are
rice.
veggies.
can
I'm
have
talking
that with
about the
rice, though.
stew.
Oh, stew.
The stew itself.
There's fish
There's
stew.
oha soup.
Okay.
There's what
Smoked
else is there?
turkey,
There's
there's
Eddie
bare cheese,
Carrico. There's loads of stuff. Obviously,
bare.
I've worked at the restaurant. There's
you know
loads
what's
of soups.
there.
Yeah.
You can't eat that with rice.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
It's probably not designed for rice, it's probably designed for swallows.
No, there's
But-
loads of soups you could eat with rice.
Fair play. But to be honest, I found that Caribbean drink, in regards to what you explained, 110%. Their brown stew chicken, they're lit.
It's dope, it's dope.
You get me?
But yeah,
Oxtail,
my go-to
Correct.
Caribbean is definitely the oxtail with the rice and peas. I like me some dumplings, beef dumplings, and plantain. I'm a plantain lover, you feel me? So I need that too.
I like plantain still.
But I feel like all we know is the commercial Jamaican. Let's say
You like
Jamaican.
Akio
When
Shellfish?
yeah, I like that too. Let's not say Caribbean. Let's talk about Jamaican. Cause
I think it's
that's
Jamaican
really
we're
what we
talking
need.
about, but
Yeah.
I've tried Trinidadian food and it's actually alright. But it's more Trinidadian food is it's got a mixture of, let's say, you know, the typical Caribbean stuff as well as Indian.
Okay,
So-
listen,
So they eat a lot of rotis and the curries. are
Roti's
very
peng,
similar.
bruv.
Roti's
But
peng.
Trinidadian
I love
food
girl
is
maybe
good.
roti.
I think
I love roti.
those are the only two Caribbean cuisines I've had. Yeah.
I've eaten some Bayesian food as well.
Oh, have you?
What do you have?
I had a nice Bayesian.
Who made it for you? In terms of cocktails, what's your preference? What's your favourite cocktail? I know a lady loves a cocktail. A lot of ladies
My
love it.
favourite cocktail is definitely a zombie.
Okay,
because
zombies
it's
are
the
lit.
strongest.
With the
Yeah.
rum.
Yeah, and it always comes with fire on the
Yeah,
top.
the presentation's lit.
I love that. That's my favourite cocktail by far because I am a rum drinker. I
What,
love rum.
what about like spirits? If you're
Probably
going
got some
shop,
Caribbean in you then.
All my friends are from the Caribbean. Like, I actually don't have African friends.
Serious?
I think I've only got one or two.
That's crazy.
are
Yeah.
you like a brown or white kind of girl in terms of spirits?
Good question.
I'm definitely a white boy at heart.
I do like white rum.
I love a Ciroc or something. Or
You
rum,
know what
white
I'm
rum.
on.
Yeah.
He's that
You
Henny-
know what you're
Henny.
I do like Hennessy.
Henny's over.
Henny, come on, man.
He loves Henny.
I'm just a typical.
I'm either Vossi bopping or I'm on the Ciroc team. Rock Nation. One of the two.
But you know what's crazy? I don't really drink like that. I'm an occasional drinker. But when I do drink, if I want to get in my zone and you see me with that brown bottle, you
Just
know
know
it's
what
going
time
down.
it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Henny hours.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Nah, Collins is it, man.
No, I don't like it.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Cox, but I can understand why you man. I even went there recently for bottomless brunch. It was so amazing.
For me, I'd rather go to them little, you know, those little Caribbean takeaways. Like, where's the one that I went to the other day?
There's one in the
Newtings.
south. New things
Opposite
are
True
true.
Flavours.
Yeah.
True Flavors is a pattern.
True Flavours is overrated. Newtings, that joint?
New things
I
is where
can't
you
lie
go
to you.
to if True Flavors is sold out.
Nah.
True
I don't
Flavors
like
is so
True
dank.
Flavours.
That's what I'm saying.
It's so
I don't
dank.
like that red pasta.
You need to try something
This
else.
broccoli, by the way, banging. Nice and salt.
They're lit, man.
You're gonna get slaughtered for that.
Yeah.
I don't
Saying
care.
True Flavors is dead. Nah.
The Caribbean was gonna fire you up and call you. I want to say about shop, man. Hey yo, man's so full right now. We're litty committee.
I feel like I could still go in. I'm like a dumper truck. Like, just fill me with food.
I'll fill you up.
Like,
That came out wrong.
no.
I told you I'm a lover boy. so, come on. Excuse me.
Why are you crying?
I'm just a kid. Don't mind me. Camera. Look, I'm in love.
But you know what's so crazy? Like, when I first saw you, I thought you were kind of not scary, but like, I thought you'd be so serious.
A lot of people say that. It's
You
just,
seem like a serious person.
it's just my demeanor.
They
and
say
now,
that. They say you're a serious
A
man.
lot of people
complete
say that.
opposite.
Yeah,
He's a
I'm a
big
joker. I'm a joker.
He's a big
But
kid.
it's the way I look in it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just,
And the voice as well.
Deep voice.
but
Girls
yeah,
like that.
They do.
I appreciate a nice woman in it. Like, a woman who wins my heart, she can't go wrong. So,
Hey, look, there's even tears. He means it.
I'll sing Boys to Men. Down and bend. put the ring on the finger. You know. First of all, Ruqayyah, it's been amazing having this lovely sit down with you.
100%.
You are an amazing guest.
Definitely.
Very special. And you're part of the SCF family.
And you're welcome anytime.
His face when he looked at the bill.
Anytime. I mean, the bill's alright, you know, God has blessed us.
I just want to add.
Baby.
I just want to
Rock that
add. Thank you so much to Ruqayyah Ru'Kakes. She came through on a short notice basis.
Yes.
She's a busy woman.
Very
Like, you can
busy.
call her. Sorry, I'm baking. She's gonna get back to you like 3 days later.
Yeah.
Because she's really that busy. But I want to thank her.
As she said.
Obviously, I want to kickstart off the segment of dinner with YMG with someone special to me.
Yeah.
That's my G.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on. Miss.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And yeah, man,
Thank you for
make
having
sure
me.
anytime, make sure you check out her socials, get a cake. As I said to you, she's the best in the business.
Yeah, just spell out the socials for the family.
Sorry. My Instagram is Ru'Kakes, which is RUKAKES_.
Underscore.
Yeah. That's the best way to get through to me.
Great.
Honestly.
What about number?
My number? Nah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear.
That's exclusive.
Big man, boyfriend of Ruqayyah. Well done, mate.
He's a boxer.
That's true,
I'll
God.
punch you and your dad.
Okay, just before we get out of here, is there anything you'd like to say to our family, to the strong black women out there, and just people in general?
What I'd like to say, especially to the young black girls first and foremost, is just be yourself. Don't try and impress other people. Work hard for what you want and stick to what you believe in. And don't let anybody tell you, especially your parents, don't let them determine what you should be, what you shouldn't be. You know, stay true to yourself. And social media is a lie. Don't follow social media.
It's a lie.
Yes. And as you all know, my name is Hood. You
Why do you say that?
Nate. You know, whatever you want to call me, ladies. Call me anything.
Or BBN, blowback.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Cut.
But nah.
Big up though, check the drip, man.
On a serious note, we appreciate you guys. You guys are phenomenal. Make sure you click like the
subscribe,
button,
yeah, subscribe.
the button, subscribe.
Very important. Tell them to
Look,
subscribe.
leave a
okay?
comment.
And
Comments are very
subscribe.
important.
Like,
Yeah,
comment,
man.
and
We
subscribe.
want to get as many
All
likes
that.
as possible. I'll
All
shoot
that.
all you fools. I'll
All
shoot
that.
fucking cuz you
And look,
You know what you
look.
forgot to do at the beginning? You forgot to go, hi guys, welcome to my channel.
Oh, no. Look at that. She's chic. That's the bloopers. We're putting her the bloopers.
No,
You
you
know,
lot.
I do that in front of my mirror and it pisses my boyfriend off because he'll be like, who are you? Like, what are you doing? I don't know why.
Look, everyone,
Right.
stay strong out there.
Let's get
I know the
Kardashian.
COVID situation is mad, but keep your head up and keep going. Never give up on yourself, you feel me? Because there's light at the end of the tunnel. God bless
thank
you
you.
all.